Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today is day 5 of our body, mind, soul 30 days of yoga transformation challenge, and we are doing a detox practice today. So we'll be doing poses that involve like some forward folding and some twisting, just to help to get your digestive system moving, your parasympathetic nervous system activated, and it'll help it'll help your body to get rid of waste. So let's get started in a comfortable seated position, and we're going to do this detoxifying mudra called the Apan mudra. So to do that mudra, I want you to separate your middle finger and your ring finger, and you're going to rest your thumbs inside of that little area there. And you can just rest your hands on your knees, palms facing upward. We'll start with some breath. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Second, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. And now come back to your natural breath. Maybe you want to tap into the Ujjayi breath. And these deep breaths will just help to get your digestive system moving. It activates your rest and restore, or your rest and digest parasympathetic nervous system. So maybe you just want to deepen your breath a bit here. On our next inhale, we'll sweep the arms up. Interlace the fingers above you, press the palms away, reaching up, breathing up. Exhale, release, start to twist to your right. Left hand outside of the right knee, right fingertips sprinkle and rest on the mat behind you. Looking over to the right, or you can gaze over that right shoulder. Good. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Same thing, right hand outside of left knee this time. Looking over to the left or over the left shoulder. Inhale, come to center. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, bring the hands down to the knees, and we're going to work into cat-cow, some seated cat-cow. So start to roll your shoulders forward, bring the chin down to the chest, round the spine. Then roll the shoulders back, arch the spine, lift the chin. Take an inhale here. Exhale back to that first position, moving with your breath. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Do a few more rounds at your own pace with your own breath. I want you to always remember that you have freedom and options in your practice. If something doesn't feel good for you, you don't have to do it. If you want to add something and it's safe and it feels good, then you can do that. Let's come back to a neutral spine. Let's come up to hands and knees in a table position. Bringing the hands underneath the shoulders, the knees underneath the hips. And we are just going to rock back and forth over the wrists, giving them a nice stretch here. Good. Come back to stillness. Big toes together, knees wide. Float the hips back towards the heels. Extend the arms forward. Melt the chest down for Balasana, child's pose. Find those deep breaths here, the Ujjayi breath if you like. These poses where we're folding forward or going to massage our intestines. And in collaboration with that deepened breath, it's really effective to help detox the body. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, float your body. Come forward to a table position. From here, we will tuck the toes under. Lift the hips up and back, coming to Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Press your chest towards your thighs. Press your heels towards the ground. And we can pedal our feet a bit here. Alternating, bending one knee at a time, just to get a quick stretch in the back of the legs. And then we'll walk our feet up behind our hands, making our way to a standing position. And go ahead and bring a pretty deep bend into your knees and just hang down over your knees. Grab your elbows. Let your chest rest on the thighs if you can. If not, just hang forward. Rock side to side a bit here in this forward fold, this ragdoll forward fold. And then release the elbows. Start to roll up to standing. Bring those arms with you. Inhale, hands meet. Exhale, the hands to heart center. Good. From here, we'll take a big step back with the left foot, landing on the left toe. Staying on the left toe if you can, and then bending into the right knee, aligning it over your ankle. Now, if you need a little more stability, try widening your stance a little bit. That'll help you be a bit more stable. If you still need more stability, it's okay to rotate the back heel down. Good. Let's take an inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands back down to heart center. Hinge forward at the hips and twist to the right side. If you can, letting that left elbow come outside of that right knee or the right leg. Inhale here. Exhale, take the left hand, bring it down inside of the right foot and extend the right arm up. If this is a lot, drop that left knee down to give you a little bit more support. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, if that left knee isn't already down, go ahead and drop it down. And then we're going to pivot the right toes to face the left side and sit down to the right for this side lunge, also known as Skandasana. So it's okay if you have the heel lifted and if you're up on the toe, but also feel free to just come higher so you can keep that foot flat and come on the left heel. This is a bit of a challenging pose. We'll take an inhale here in Skandasana. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat and come to a seat. And we're going to cross this. We're going to start to face the back edge of our mat and cross this right leg over on top of the left leg. If you can, stack your knees one on top of the other. We'll sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward, bending at the hips, coming to this half cow face pose. And feel free to go ahead and let your back round and to rest down towards this right leg. This is an intense stretch on the left hamstring, so don't feel bad if you're not very low. Come to as much of a forward fold as you can without hurting yourself. We'll take an inhale. Exhale, roll back up to a seat. Take this right foot and try to bring it back where it was. So the right toes are facing the left side. And then we'll pivot around to a lunge position just so we can make our way back to the top of our mat. So use your hands to lift your hips, pivot forward, come to a lunge position. And then we'll step the left foot up to meet the right. Coming back down to this forward fold. Release the elbows, roll up to a standing position. Bring those arms with you. Inhale, hands meet. Exhale, the hands to heart center. Now we'll do that on the other side. So this time we'll step back with the right foot, landing on the back toe if you can. Left knee aligned over the ankle here. Sweep the arms up for your high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Hinge forward and twist to the left. You can bring your right knee down to the ground as well for this one if you like. Take an inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down inside of the left foot. Left arm extends up. Bring the right knee down if you need to. Good. Inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down. Let's pivot those left toes to face the right side. You could come down to the knee first if you like. Come up on the right heel. And you can stay just like this. You can stay up high. You can even have your hands along your waistband. Or you can start to lower the hips down for your Skandasana. Good. Inhale. Exhale, make your way to a seated position. And then we'll cross this left leg over on top of the right, facing the back of our mat. So our right knee is stacked on top of our left knee. Take an inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, start to hinge forward, bending at the hips, and then you can kind of fold down, rounding the spine, melting down towards the left knee. Remember to deepen the breath. Inhale. Exhale, let's step that left foot back where it was, coming back to Skandasana. Then we'll lift the hips and make our way to a lunge position, or however you get there is fine. And then we'll step the right foot up to meet the left and hang down for our forward fold, our ragdoll. Deep bend into your knees. Let your body hang down on top of the thighs. Deepen your breath. Release the elbows. Roll up to standing. Inhale. Hands meet. Exhale the hands to heart center. And down to your sides. Coming to Tadasana. Soft knees here. Micro bend in your knees. Shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Palms facing outward. Chin parallel to the floor. Let's sweep the arms up again. Inhale. Exhale, dive down to your forward fold. Making your way down towards your mat. You can bend your knees. Step the legs back, come to plank. And then drop the knees down, bring them close together. Sit the hips back towards the heels. Let the arms rest alongside your body. Feel free to bring a couple pillows underneath your hips to give you some elevation, or feel free to keep your hips lifted here, bringing your forehead down to the ground. Just trying to relax down in your balasana. Remember the breath. Take an inhale here. Exhale, bring the hands forward. Float your body up to a table position. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. And then we'll come to a kneeling posture. If you need some cushion underneath your knees, you can fold your mat in half. And we're going to grab the elbows behind us. Lift the chest, lift up through the rib cage. And let the head fall back. Press the hips forward until they're over the knees, coming to Ustrasana, camel pose. If you like a more advanced version of camel pose, feel free to reach back to the heels and press the hips forward, or reach the arms back. It's not my favorite thing, so I just do the easier version, or the modified version rather. It's not necessarily easier. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale. Come back to a kneeling position. Being safe here, sometimes you can get a little dizzy. Bring your hands down to the mat and make your way to a seat with the feet out in front. And go ahead and bring your feet wide, maybe about the width of your mat. Bring your arms inside of your knees and start to hinge forward. You can take the arms and bring them underneath the legs, staying up high, or if you want to, you can come down lower. This is tortoise pose or Karmasana. It's a great modification for Malasana, garland pose. Let's take an inhale. Exhale. Gently come out of the posture. Coming to a comfortable seat. We'll end with a twist. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Twist to the right. Just like the twist we did at the beginning. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, we're going to make our way down to our back. You can bring the feet flat. Scoot the hips close to your heels. Come down to your back. hugging the knees in. And lift your chin. Bring your nose close to the knees. Inhale. Exhale, release. The shoulder blades back down towards the ground. We'll do that a couple more times. Inhale, lift the shoulders. Nose comes towards our knees. Exhale, release back down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, this time release all the way to Shavasana. Feet reach towards the bottom corners of your mat. Arms rest at your sides, palms facing upward. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Deep inhale. And exhale. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Good. Take your hands, you can let them rest on the belly. And just see if you can try to channel your breath down into the belly space for these next few moments. Let your belly expand and contract with the breath. On your next inhale, wiggle your fingers and toes. Going back into your body, back into the room. And when you're ready, roll over onto your favorite side, using your arm as a pillow. Just taking a moment here to reflect on your practice and to extend gratitude towards yourself for practicing self-care and self-love today. When you're ready, gently make your way up to a comfortable seat. All together, we'll sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale, hands meet. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this detox yoga practice. Leave a comment down below letting me know if it was effective for you, letting me know what you think. Don't forget to check the links in my description box to Black Yogi Nico Marie merch, my DJ channel, and there's also a link about joining my channel as a member. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Peace and love.